Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the process video of this flipbook that I made for my pen pal Alicia. You might have seen it before in one of my videos of me packaging her Happy Mail, but this is the process video for that flipbook and how I made it. So this is a new style for me, and it's all using the Maggie Holmes Flourish collection. And it was actually inspired by Alicia herself. She likes to do these kinds of flipbooks, so I thought I would give it a try. So basically, you fold two 6x8 papers down the middle, and then you just sew it. It's very simple. Since this paper is not double-sided, I had to glue papers back to back. So if you have a double-sided paper pad, that's even better. But yeah, I just sewed it on the middle with some gold thread that I got from Walmart. Thanks to Shara, who told me that they have some gold thread there. But anyways, so now I'm working on the cover, and I knew I wanted to use this bunny cut apart from the 12x12 sheets, and so I backed that with some pinky peachy paper, and then I backed it again on some green paper, but only a little bit. You can only see a little bit of it, just to separate it from the background, because it is a pink and gold foil background, so that's why I added those layers to make it stand out. So now I'm working on the embellishing, which was a little bit challenging since I'm not used to this size. So I had to cut out a lot of parts of this video because I literally spent about 30 minutes on the cover and trying to figure out how to embellish it. And this was also one of my first times using the collection, so I literally had everything to work with, which was even more overwhelming. So I didn't know what to choose. I literally took things off and put them there and took them off about 50 times, no joke. But that's the beauty of fast forwarding and cutting, because if not, this video would have been like an hour and a half long. So anyways, then I decided to go with this little word embellishment from the standout sheet, and then I just added a little pink sticker, and now I'm adding some word stickers from the sticker sheet as well. And then I think I add that little floral there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much for the cover for now. Now I'm going to work on this page, which is a beautiful pattern paper, but it is so busy that the only way I know how to work with such busy backgrounds is to add a little cut apart like this one to make it stand out. So I decided to go with this one. It says honestly, I couldn't tell you because I can't read it. It's too small on my screen. I'm working off my phone right now. So anyways, but it's a cut apart from the Flourish collection, and then I'm just adding some of the florals from the same collection. And I really like those leaves. I love the color and I love the design. I wish I had more of those in the pack. But anyways, I really like how that page came out. It's simple but really, really adorable. So now I'm working on this page on the right, and I decided to use this pink cut apart. I used a lot of other cut aparts because that's just what was working for me. Then I added this bunny from the sticker sheet, and I knew I wanted to use that floral, but I ended up not using it, and I decided to use these houses instead. And then I decided to try something new and use my gelatos that Hannah sent me, and I completely love how this turned out. It just made it look so much better. So this is like a pinky peachy color. So all I did was I painted on the white space, and then I just blended it with my finger, and it just looks so pretty. I love how that turned out, and I do use it again later in this flipbook. And honestly, I'm loving these gelatos. I'm so happy that she sent them to me. Thank you, Hannah, if you're watching. Because I've been on the hunt for them. Not on the hunt, like I've seen them at Michael's and I always want to pick them up, but I always decide to use my coupon on something else. So I'm so glad that she sent those to me because I've been having so much fun with them. Now, here is where I add the foam tape to the floral and I end up not liking it, so just put that to the side. And I decided to use this little standout sticker. It's like a little banner kind of looking thing. It's really pretty. It has like the swans and stuff. I want to try to make those as well. Those look pretty easy to make and they end up super cute, so I might try those. Then I just added that little floral and that's pretty much it for that. Now I'm gonna work on this page, which was again very challenging because look at all that pattern. So I decided to go with this and use my scraps. I get so happy when I use my scraps, you guys. Like it literally makes me happy. So this was one of the scraps that I had lying around in my table. So I just added hot glue to the top, the bottom, and the left side. So it created a little pocket. And I love how that turned out. It just made the pattern, it just separated it from the pattern and it made it look so cute. I love it. So then I just added that journaling card. That card is from the typecast collection from Michael's about a year ago. It just has gold foiling. I was actually gonna like write a mail tag there and I totally forgot to actually write it there. So when I watched her unboxing video, I like laughed at myself because she was just looking at a blank journaling card, like anyways. So now I'm working on the right. I think my video cut off, but I just added this paper on top and then I used the gelatos again. I just use it on the bottom corner to add a little bit of pink and I love how that turned out so much. I love it. So it just looks like a little ombre kind of thing going on. But yeah, it just gives it such a different vibe and I love it. So I've been really into these gelatos lately. Then I'm just adding this big floral piece. It's really big. So I'm just adding it on some foam tape to make it stand out just a little bit. And it is gonna stick out of the flip book, but that's exactly what I want. So yeah, I love how that looks. I love having things sticking out and popping out everywhere. I just love how that looks. So I'm just gonna add this floral, not floral, these leaves. I think those are from the ephemera pack. And that, I add those leaves too. These are gold foil. So I just snipped that part off because it wasn't really fitting. And ta-da! You would never know that I cut it off. Anyways, so now I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add the little sticker there. Yeah, I add that sticker from the sticker sheet. And that's pretty much it for that page. Now moving on to this one. I added, I don't remember this page. What did I do? Okay, so I'm adding this pink pocket. And this is from Hobby Lobby. And inside I'm just gonna add some ephemera from the collection that you can use. So I'm just adding whatever fits. I have my Flourish collection in a bowl, so I was literally just pulling out things and whatever fits is whatever went. So yeah. Then what else am I gonna do? I add this paper clip And unfortunately, you guys are not going to get to see the last page, which is that page on the right, because I ran out of storage on my phone and I didn't even notice. But I do show you the end result and you can see it there. So I just added that floral piece there because it went well with the florals on the right. And I'm pretty much done. I think I'm going to add a sticker there. Yeah, I do add that little sticker. I wasn't 100% happy with this page, but it was cute, but I just wasn't in love with it, you know. I thought it could have been better. But that background really is not one of my favorites, so that's probably why. Anyways, so I just added... No, I didn't add that. What am I doing? Okay, so this is where I work on the last page, but it cuts me off. So basically what I did is I made a tag using that pink paper from the Flourish, and then I added a little sequin mix on top of it and the bird sticker. So that's pretty much what I did there. You guys will see it in a few. But yeah, I just used one of the journaling cards as a template and then snipped the little sides and made a super cute tag. And it just ties the flipbook together because I had that pattern in a few other places as well. So here's the finished result. I did add a gold bow and I made that clip using some trims. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. I love this new style. And I hope you guys liked it too. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!